name is Bree. Welcome to this week's mindfulness practice. Today's topic is outlook on life. Let's look at today's life lesson from the hive. We have different phases in our lives, just like bees. Bees live about 20 days. With each stage in a bee's life comes a new task. They start as a worker bee, going about cleaning the hive. Then they evolve into a nurse bee, caring for the eggs and the larvae, and then again becoming a worker, where they begin to receive the nectar and the pollen that the other bees bring in, and then they put it in its place. And then finally they evolve to a forager, where they leave the hive in search of nectar and pollen and then bring it back for the hive. It's time to ask ourselves, what stage are we in? What am I doing to better my hive? Could be our family, could be our community. And bettering our hive starts with bettering ourselves. What kind of inner work can we be doing? What kind of healing can we be seeking out? Have you asked yourself, how can I be a better partner, a better parent, a better friend, a better daughter, brother, sister, son? What am I giving back to society? It's never an easy answer, and the work will never be done. But it's important that we do a little bit every day, and we'll get the momentum, and things will continue to evolve. As we go forward in life, it's great to have what's called a beginner's mindset. Instead of approaching things the same way and doing tasks the same way, try to look at it as if you've never done it before. A little bit of perspective, a little bit of change. Maybe you'll find a better way to do something. Maybe you'll find a way of doing something you dislike in a way that you like it. You never know. As well, it's important as we explore ourselves and our relationships that we come from a place of non-judgment, just observing. Curiosity is best. Why do I feel this way? Why do I respond this way? Why did I do that? Why would they respond this way? Why would they act this way? Why? Be curious. The answer could surprise you, and maybe you won't get the answer, and that's okay. But leaving that little space for grace will go a long way with your peace. Today we will be doing a visualization. I will lead you through some of the stages of a bee's life, and then thinking how that might translate into our own stages of life, and envisioning what that could look like, but also what that would feel like. Immerse yourself completely and try to feel all the sensations that go along with growth. If you'd like today, you're welcome to lay down, make yourself comfortable, get a pillow, get a blanket, or you're welcome to stay seated. You could sit on a cushion like myself, or you're welcome to stay seated on a chair. It's just important that you are comfortable. I would request that you close your eyes to help with the visualization today if you feel comfortable. After you've gotten into a comfortable position, please close your eyes and just start to feel your breath moving in and out of your body so softly, so slowly. Imagine a beehive. Walk a little bit closer. What can you hear? What can you feel? Is there a buzzing in the air? Maybe the vibration is palpable. Can you feel the heat generating off of it? Just feel it. Picture inside a young bee. What does his face look like? His little wings. How furry is he? See him going about his day, cleaning his hive, doing some repairs here, taking something away there. Just observe him. He's not worried what the other bees are doing. He's taking care of what he needs to take care of. His day's activities, and nothing else matters. Fully focused, fully immersed in the flow of his day. Picture your same bee a couple days later. They've now become a nurse. Watch them attending to the eggs so gently, precisely, and then to the larvae, tenderly looking after them, watching them grow and move. Come back to your bee a few days later. He's now a worker bee receiving from the other bees. Watch him as he takes some pollen and puts it away. So methodically. Watch as he packs it away with so much care. And then finally, come back to our bee a few days later. Picture him the first time leaving the hive. A whole new, big, exciting world. He sees the colors of the flowers and he goes straight for it. He knows there's a nectar flow there. He has to find his way into the flower. And he arrives. Beautiful, sweet nectar. He knows it will make amazing honey, and he's so happy to bring it back to the hive. He gathers it up and flies back to the hive and gives it to another bee. And he takes off again in search of another flower with new confidence. Picture ourselves waking up in the morning. How would you like to start your day? What does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that sound like? What can you do for yourself today? How can you grow? How can you heal? What does that look like? What does that sound like? What does that feel like? How can you evolve in your relationships? What would you say? What would you do? How would it feel? What will it feel like to be at peace with yourself and with your loved ones? Allow that sensation to fill your heart and to fill your body. This feeling is inside you. And as we work through our stages of life, we will continue to grow and to flourish. I do hope that you enjoyed today's mindfulness practice, and I will see you next time. Take care. Ciao.